Hi there guys, welcome to this video. This is a Quantum Gaming Uploads. Hope everybody's doing alright. What I wanted to talk to in this video guys is regarding the sim update 10 that is gonna come on August 23rd. And I wanted to talk to you about what that's gonna do to Xbox and what's gonna be improved from what we know so far. So first of all guys, we're gonna see things that we haven't seen before. We're gonna see new planes. Now, we're not gonna see helicopters right away. Helicopters are gonna come at the end of the year, but it could be even earlier. You never know. You never know. It depends how that goes, and we'll see what happens. But from what they've said, helicopters are gonna come at the end of the year. So let's forget about the helicopters at the moment. So what we're gonna get is planes like this: the Boeing 737, 700. 600 and 800 that they're planning to release, and we're gonna get now this people are not excited much about this, the Boeing 767 400 ER. I think this is the best of the Captain Sim 777s they released. This is the best version of those, so if that comes to consoles, I think that would be the best one out of all of them, because the detail of this one, the detail, I mean just the cosmetics, looks very nice. It's a beautiful plane when it comes to looks. Flyability is the same as the 777s and the 747 because it's based on that as well. But I really enjoyed flying this plane despite being a 777 or a 747 underneath. It looks great. That depends entirely up to you if you want to go for planes like this. I personally would go for something like this because this is a fantastic. I love flying the 737 from PMDG. I just love it. If you see my videos, I upload it once in a while, and you know I love this plane. It sounds incredible, looks incredible, fantastic liveries. Nothing bad to say about this plane. I just love it. For me, it's like a 9.5 or even a 9.8 out of 10 because it's just that it's incredible. And we're gonna get things like the CRJ. We got 4 of these: CRJ 1000, CRJ 900, 700, 550. And overall is going to improve the sims, not the performance, but it is going to improve the stability of the sim overall. That's what the sim update 10 is going to do, and the WASM coding issue fix. Now the problem is, guys, even though that's gonna fix a few things, what it cannot do is the crashes to dashboard when it comes to the airports. That needs help from developers as well. Now whenever a sim update gets an update, or whenever the sim gets updated, they need to update their product as well. Now the problem is what we've seen in the sim. We've seen developers haven't touched their product in like a year, 6 months, 4 months, and that's just ridiculous, guys. That means they're putting a product out that we, for example, somebody doesn't know much about the sim. They don't know what the airport is about. He likes, let's say for example, he likes Berlin airport, and he's gonna buy that, or the Lati airport, you know, the recent Lati airport, LATI, Tirana airport. Somebody's gonna buy those, and they don't know what they're all about. So they're gonna fly in there. They're gonna keep getting CDDs because they haven't been updated. I'm just using an example. Doesn't have to be exact, guys. But they haven't been updated in like 3 months, 6 months, a year. So those problems are gonna keep happening. Now the issue I've got with that is these developers need to be told by Asobo or Microsoft. They need to be told we have a 4-week time limit to sort this out. If you don't update your airports or even the airplanes within that 4-week time period, we're gonna remove those planes from marketplace, and we're gonna give the money back to those who purchase it. Or we're gonna give like vouchers I don't know if they want to do that, but that seems like reasonable. Because we cannot fly, we cannot use that DLC. It means it's useless, it's just sitting there. Because these are developers that are not doing their job. They're just putting stuff out there, and it's not working out. I know which ones I'm talking about, guys. You've got planes in there that haven't been updated in a year. And they want money for it? Gotta be joking. But yeah, guys, we're gonna see another plane that I love, as you can see on the screen. Is a F-35. Now this is one of those other jets that I love flying. This is another 9.5, 9.8, 10 out of 10 planes. No plane can get a 10 out of 10 because that would be like perfection. But 9.5, 9.8, it's okay for these jets when it comes to score. I will gladly give this jet 9.8. No problems. I just love, especially the B version. But that's what's gonna happen with things like this. People are not very fond of this stuff, like the boats. When it comes to the sim, they don't like this stuff because it's not a boat simulator, it's a sim simulator, and I totally understand that. Even though this could be like a scenery. If they give this to us as like scenery, that would be great. Or even if they do like AI, the AI can drive these boats. If they put these boats on the sea, for example, and they just put an AI kind of a driver in there and a passenger, and just they're gonna just automatically just sail around, and that's how it's gonna work, and it's gonna look great. If you fly a plane, for example, you're gonna see that moving. It's gonna be incredible. So yeah, and we're gonna get like a plane like this, the MiG-21, which I really like. Man, it's tough to land. This plane is not easy to land, but I do love it. She's a cool, very cool plane indeed. And another plane, the Milviz FG-1D, that's probably gonna come after August. We never know. We don't know, like September, October, who knows? So we cannot be specific on dates, but we know that things are gonna start moving. And we're gonna get the DC-6, guys. Not sure if I have it in here, but let me see. Let me see if we got the DC-6. And this stuff as well. Touching Cloud, JWI, or JW1. This is incredible. I love the Jetman. It's fantastic. I just love flying that. But let's... Twin Otter, of course. We cannot forget Twin Otter. Just look at this thing. It's stunning. Look how many versions you got. 8, 12, 13 versions, and you got a few with 3 blades, and you got a few 4 blades. You got a few cargo ones, and you got a few that are like the parachute ones, you know, the sky cargo. It just and you got a couple of floats as well, which is great. I love this plane. It's just fantastic. The Twin Otter. It's just a beautiful aircraft. So easy to fly, so smooth, incredible to land. You would never crash this plane, never. She's just too smooth, guys, too great to even do that. You cannot do it because the plane is basically just so smooth. It cannot happen. It's impossible to happen. I've tried it and it's hard because it's incredible. Let's see if we got that plane, guys. Maybe planes like this as well. You know, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this plane. Now this is a beautiful plane, and this one is one of them difficult planes as well to get going. But it's great though, it's fun. In the air, it's incredible. But it's tricky to land. But you can manage it, but it's tricky, very tricky. It's not like another F-14 or F-15. It's not going to be like that at all. Another planes like this, perhaps. I don't know why that hasn't come on an Xbox. I don't get it. The Trinidad, they should have come. Same for the Sonics, they should have come. I don't see why that hasn't come already. Let's have a look. Anything else I've got in here? That probably is gonna come later on the sim. We already got this on Xbox, all this stuff. We already got these. I think I had a DC6 in here. I don't know where it's gone. Where's my DC6 gone? Man, I swear it wasn't here. Have they removed it altogether? I definitely had it on PC, the DC6. Maybe the update took it away, you know, when we had a recent update. Maybe they took that away. Let me just go back, guys. Let me just search that. Content manager. That's weird, man. That's weird. I had it there. Definitely had it there, and I'm not sure where it's gone. It's here. It's not installed. How come it's not installed? Okay, so let me just download that. I don't know why that's not installed, but I can see it now. So yeah, guys. Hopefully gonna see some great planes and stability. Now, when it comes to quality, I'm very happy with the Series X. It looks very nice on Series X. What I would love to see is a 60 frame per second. Stable 60 frame per second. That would make the flying experience so much better. It would be like a PC, and you can tell straight away when you fly on 60 frame per second. You'd be like incredible. Now, they may say we may do that on the next Xbox. I totally understand. Probably the next Xbox would be like 4K, native 4K, 60 frame per second. Maybe the current Xbox cannot do 60 frame per second, and totally understand that, but it would be great to know that we can achieve that on consoles as well, 60 frame per second. 4K, native 4K, it may not be like super important at the moment. Maybe in the future, on the next Xbox, they may be like super important. But at the moment, 60 frame per second, that would be like, I think, what people would love on the Series X. And it's it would be incredible, guys. But I've got a very high hopes for Sim Update 10, because it's been pushed, and they're finally gonna sort that out. And hopefully, we guys on Xbox are gonna see something worth it at the end. We're not gonna keep getting disappointed every week, every month, either with the sim problems or the DLC. We haven't got any decent airliner. I know we got the A320 Neo and the 737, 747, 787. But we just need something different, guys. When you fly the 737, you'll see a difference. You know what I mean? It's entirely different. And when you fly the CRJ, it's completely different. It's entirely different to those planes. I don't know, they got a different feeling. The 737 from PMGG, it's got an entirely different feeling when it comes to plane. It's nothing like you've flown before on consoles. Nothing like we had before. It's just incredible. Forget about the other 737. That doesn't even come close to it. Not even close. I mean, into anything. When it comes to design, looks, quality, they're nothing alike. This is what we're waiting for, guys. When this comes, 737 700, 737 600, 737 800, then got something going, guys. Then we can say that finally the console will be able to take anything. If it takes this, it can take anything. I would love to see the Phoenix A320 on a console as well, but from what they've said, I don't think they have any plans for consoles, but I would love to see that. I know the Airbus 330 is gonna come to Xbox, and I cannot wait for that as well. It's just something that we've been waiting for a long time, and same for we're waiting for the 380. Nothing specific on that, but I would love to see that as well. We deserve airliners, guys. We haven't seen a proper airliner, like, I don't know, since the Sim came out on Xbox. It was like a year, and that doesn't count. The Embraer doesn't count. Those planes don't count. I'm not a big fan of those planes. They feel like Cessna. They're just, honestly, I don't want to say it in here, but I've got a word for them. So guys, what I would advise for you, the big advice for you, is save your money. Don't buy things that you're not gonna need. Don't buy airports you're not gonna fly in. Forget about that. If you can buy an aircraft, that's fine. If you like an airplane, like a Honda, like the Honda for example, which I love, you can buy that, that's fine. But don't spend money on a DLC you're not gonna use for now. Storm, when it comes, yeah, that's an exception because it's fantastic from what I've seen. But apart from that, save your money. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need like 250 when everything comes out in August, September. You're gonna need it for the CRJ because you got 4 versions. That's gonna come like 70, 80 together as a bundle or something like that. You're gonna need it for the 737 PMDG, another 50 on that. So you're gonna need that money, guys. Trust me, you're gonna need it. 250, 300, just save it. Just save even a pound every day. Just save a pound every day or $1 every day, guys. Just put it aside. Don't spend it on stuff you don't need. Just save $1 there or £1. Just put it somewhere. And it's gonna be great, guys. You're gonna have the money. When the planes drop, you're just gonna have that money. That's it. I've got no problems now. I can buy them. No, I'm not gonna struggle. So yeah, guys, that's what I wanted to talk about the Sim Update 10. Hopefully it's gonna be great. And I'm very excited about it. We gotta remain positive. And we know that Xbox is gonna win this in the end. Xbox is gonna be big, guys. The Sim on Xbox is gonna be, we haven't seen nothing yet. This is just year 1. They have a plan for 10-year work on Xbox when it comes to the Sim. The Sim is gonna continue for those years. So we're gonna see, I'm hoping we're gonna see something like a Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator, that they've been working for 10 years on it, and now it's perfection. So that's what I want to see on the Sim on Xbox. So it's gonna be year after year after year. It's gonna be like even better. It's gonna be like to a point that it's gonna be like flawless. That's what I'm hoping to see, and I'm gonna remain positive. I love the Sim. I love Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's an incredible Sim, and it's given us so much. Even though we get upset week after week, keep getting upset, and then them not taking us serious enough, and that's gotta change. They gotta change their attitude. A gamer is a gamer. Money is money. If you spend money, it doesn't matter if it's Xbox or PC. Customer service, we're equals. Doesn't matter where you buy it from. If we paid for it, it means we're the same. Because somebody has a PC doesn't mean they're better than Xbox. Not at all. No, I don't see it that way. I've got a PC. I love my Xbox. I don't care if the PC is a high-end PC, like a 10 grand PC. I don't care. I'm still gonna go to my Xbox. You know why? I love Xbox. I don't care how great the PC can be sometimes. I just want to go to my Xbox because I love it. It's great. It's fantastic. Yeah, so no issues there. A Sim is a Sim. A game is a game. Money is money. So forget about the division. This is about the Sim is about everybody. On your mind, if you think you're better because you got a high-end PC than the Xbox user, then you need a reality check. You're gonna look in the mirror and repeat that to yourself. What am I saying? Who have become? Have I lost touch with myself? That's what you gotta think. That's what you gotta say to yourself. Everybody is the same. PC, console, doesn't matter what you got. If it works for you, it works for you. But don't push it into others. Okay? So that's my last word on that. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Now, before I end the video entirely, I just gotta thank everybody. I gotta thank all you guys for the support, for liking the videos, for the comments, for the support. And I gotta thank my buddy, who has done everything to help my channel, Pilot83. He's an incredible guy. I'm very proud that he's my friend. So, thanks for watching, guys. Take care and all the best. You're one and only Quantum Gaming Uploads. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thanks very much.